Do you have a hard time drawing a line in the sand, drawing boundaries, establishing boundaries in your marriage? Do you have a difficult time confronting your husband when something is definitely wrong? Perhaps he's drinking too much, or you've caught him looking at pornography or ogling other women. Ogling, however you pronounce it, you know what I mean. Maybe there's something really disturbing going on, or he's spending way too much time playing, recreating, instead of being with his family and helping out with household chores, or whatever the thing might be. If you're one of those women who has a hard time with confrontation, well, join the club, because I'm the charter member. I've always had a difficult time with this. I still have a difficult time with this, but I've finally found a way to step out in courage and confront issues when they need to be confronted. And hopefully nothing is happening right now that needs to be confronted. But if you're in a place in your marriage where something is wrong, your husband's behavior is suspicious, over the line, he's being disrespectful, engaged in destructive or sinful behavior, especially that it affects you and the kids, well, then you need to get over this fear of confrontation. Where does this fear come from in the first place? Because if we can figure out where it comes from, then we have the key to overcome it. Well, here's what I believe the primary fear is: that he'll leave you. That if you draw a line in the sand, that if you say, this I will not tolerate, that he might leave. And if he leaves, then what will happen? Because you've put all of your hopes and all of your dreams into this man and this marriage, and he should make you happy. You know, this man should be the source of your happiness and your source of security. But that's a faulty assumption, a faulty foundation. No man, no human being can be perfect all the time, can be a perfect source of security, financial security or emotional security or anything. No human being can be a perfect source of your happiness. It's a faulty foundation. There's only one who can truly be there for you all the time, be a constant source of security, even be a constant source of courage for you. And that is the one, Jesus Christ. You know, in Hebrews 13:5, he says, I will never leave you nor forsake you. That's pretty secure. So maybe it's time we stopped looking for our husbands to be our source of happiness and security, and we started trusting in God, so that if there comes an occasion where you need to confront your husband, you can do so respectfully, lovingly, but courageously, and from a place of security, knowing God is big enough to take care of you. If your husband were to leave, and hopefully he would not, but if he were to leave, if you said, I will not tolerate you spending time alone with other women or whatever, if he were to leave, I know that God is big enough to take care of you and the kids, that he's innovative, he can bring other people into your life to support you, he can provide miraculous financial blessings. I've experienced that kind of thing. So put your trust in the only one who can be your constant source of courage and security.